AWB, oh man, AWB, we back at it. So I decided that I'm gonna do these live streams, and I'm gonna make it a series, so you can expect a series from that. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna like edit them and turn them into videos, but I will use them as shorts, and I guess put the live stream in the description for it, because honestly, editing is not it's not that enjoyable after a few hours. Like at first, you know, editing is cool. Let me say, editing is enjoyable up until a certain point. Then it's like a chore. But what I do like seeing with editing is the finished results of it. Yeah, so do y'all think auditors are heroes or troublemakers? Which one is it? And that's just gonna be like, what I'm gonna do in this series is it's gonna be a list of different topics that we talk about. And episode 1 is, are auditors heroes or troublemakers? What are y'all thoughts on that? If y'all, I'm not looking at the comments right now, but y'all just drop them in the chat or the comment section. All right. Y'all in that car almost run me over. I was riding on the wrong side. So, you know, that was my fault. So I can understand them having frustration with me. You know, at that point, I was being a bad driver. But I corrected it and I fixed it. When y'all see me get quiet, that's because I'm just paying attention. You know, definitely gotta watch where you're going. Matter of fact, I'm finna just ride on the sidewalk. Yeah, cause it's way too much going on here. Yeah. But what are y'all thoughts? Are auditors heroes, troublemakers, or are they just regular people who are just exercising their rights? What title do you give them? For me, they're just people who are exercising their rights. who are educated enough to know what they are, and they want to show, what's going on. Because that's why I started doing it. I wanted to show what was going on. Like, public servants will say something to you, and then later on, what they said, it wasn't true, or they'll pretend like they didn't say it, and then it's just your word against their word. They never want it to be their word against them. And that's why we record. It's not to cause a ruckus or make people feel, insecure, or when they're just fueled by their ego. Then, they turn it into something. Because if someone's recording, your first thought you should think, show up the best way that you can, no matter how that is. No matter how that is, show up the best way you can. And if you show up the best way you can, hey, that's just what it is. But when you spaz out and you like, oh, don't record me, blah, 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 this, then that's where a lot of people are gonna see that what you're, they're gonna see what type of mindset you had, and what kind of, and what you're dealing with. Oh yeah. So what are y'all thoughts on that? Never park like this. If you ever drive up and you're parking by a sidewalk, never park in front of the sidewalk. It really frustrates me when people do that. Never do that. You're opening up yourself to have something bad happen. Because what if it's somebody who, is really mad about that? They like, oh, they really mad about you parking like that, and they do something to your car. Maybe not nothing serious, but they just do something that's maybe a bit annoying, or they, you never know how far they would take it, or what is far to you. lot of traffic in the morning. I'm about to go get my workout on. And that's when I end the stream. So I might as well just end it right now. Say AWB. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Alright, are auditors heroes or troublemakers? Yeah, until next time. Remember, I'm turning this into a series. So you can expect more of this. You in the way. Yeah. But you see, you gotta, like, you in the way. I'm glad I didn't end the stream. So y'all get to see, you know. That I'm telling you, these people don't drive like that. If you ever are driving and you stop, do not stop on the walk area. Let me see. Yeah. Dang. I didn't know we were still going. What? It really don't matter now. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some water and then come back and start my workout. But I can't see if anybody's in here right now or whoever watches this. Let me, you know, thousands of people watch my videos, and I'm talking, and I act like I'm talking to like 2 people, which is, it's nuts when you think about it. Like, I don't know why that is, but I just act like I'm having a conversation with somebody next to me. That's the type of person I am. You know, I don't act like it's a crowd. And it might be a crowd. And that might be why people like me. Or y'all tell me y'all thoughts on the content. What are some improvements y'all think I can have or I should have? Yeah, this is gonna work out great because y'all can see, you know, y'all didn't see the walks I was taking. Like, it was a long time before I even could be on a bike. So I was starting off with doing like slight walks. but I think the biking has been very effective for recovery. If y'all in the chat, I'm at the park. Or if y'all on the stream, I say in the chat. If y'all on the stream, I'm at the park right now. I'm getting ready to go work out. I just wanted to, I'm gonna start this live stream. I'm making a series of my morning bike rides. I'm gonna call it Ride and Real Talk, or Real Talk and Ride, or something like that. And that's gonna be a way that I'm making content again when I'm not actually going up, like going out to public spaces. Well, I'm in the public space now, so, but I'm not really here seeing how they, like, I'm not going, well, I guess this is auditing in a way. If going by the description that a lot of people give of it, I guess I'm auditing right now. I guess I wouldn't say I am, but you know, some people might, you know, in a way I kind of am, but really we all should be at all times anyway. You know, that's why we have so many, you know, crazy videos or wild things that we see. It's because somebody decided, oh, I need to record this, or I should record this. Yeah, like I have, you know, have videos with millions of views, hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, and you know, a lot of time it's because I decided to hit record or show something that was recorded already. Because all you're doing is basically saying, I see this, somebody else needs to see it. Like my little brother, he was riding his bike and he fell off it the other day, his motorbike. And I told him that would have been great content. Like a lot of people would have saw that and you could have talked about it and how you are gonna avoid it happening again or something. But it's definitely worthy of a conversation. And I told him he should already be streaming. That would have been crazy. I think he's all right. They say he might have a fracture, a hairline fracture. But, you know, we don't know all the details yet. But he can write, he can't use his hand. But anyway, all right, AWB, I'm out. I appreciate y'all sticking out here with me throughout this stream. Yeah.